Yo, what's going down, everybody? It is straight out of Boston here, aka the King of Boston. Today we're back to episode 4 of my Billy Beane Road to the Show. And today, like I said, we're back. And like I said before, I'm going to be trying to post a lot of these episodes this week, especially just because, I don't know, I've been playing this a lot. And obviously want to get some more Road to the Show to you guys and such. So anyway, you'll be seeing a lot this week. I think this Saturday and Sunday will all have episodes, and then a lot for the coming weeks too. While I'm on spring breaks, I'll be having a lot of free time. I'm planning a couple, not like vacations. I'm going college visiting, and I'm going on a ski trip for a few days. So I'll probably won't be too add-on videos, but I'll try to stay up to date on that. I'll kind of talk more about that when we get to there. But anyway, you might have noticed we did change our batting stance up. This is stance generic 174, I want to say, or 147. I don't know. It's pretty nice. I used it for a bit. I'm gonna keep switching it. I usually go back to Yoenis Cespedes', but on Sunday's episode, like I said before, I'll have my new stance that I'm pretty much gonna use for a while because I'm in love with it. But you can see we're back with Yoenis Cespedes' stance, and now you're gonna see we're gonna end up hitting this one into the gap for a double. Really starting to show that, you know, extra base hit potential. Like I said in the last episode, we've been kind of Mr. Singles since we got called up to AAA, but we're starting to show that potential to be an extra base hitter. You're going to see the third baseman is going to end up overthrowing the second baseman there, and we're going to end up getting this second on that E5, I believe. So anyway, yeah, we're starting to hit some extra base hits, doubles, triples. The power, the home run power is not quite there yet, but still, you know, at least we're improving. That's good to see. You know, increasing our attributes and stuff is really starting to pay off. And we're going to actually use our speed to get into second base there. No, we're going to get thrown out. Oh, my goodness. Let's take another look at that one. Look how close that was. Looks like the glove barely touches our helmet before our fingertip gets onto the base. That was pretty crazy. But anyway, now you can see we're playing some right field here. Or left field, excuse me. And we're going to end up not catching that one. Our fielding's starting to get a lot better, though. I'm really getting used to the controls. And we're really starting to show our defensive arm. You know, we have a cannon. I mean, I did put the meter mostly to the left when we created our thing, our player, to give him a good arm. I believe that I moved it to the left for the arm. It might have been to the right, I'm not sure. But we're really starting to show it. This one gets just over the second baseman's head into the gap. Beane's going to round first, head for second. He's going to end up getting there nice and safely. He's going to actually end up heading for third here on the throw to the catcher, and he's going to end up being safe at third with a 2 RBI. I believe they credited him with a double, so 2 RBI double for Billy Beane. Now, next at-bat for us, we're going to take this one into the gap once again, almost the same spot, and once again, we're going to be looking for extra bases here. We're going to end up rounding second and heading for third, once again the throw home. This time, the guy will be out at home, so we only get credit with 1 RBI there, but we still get another double. Very good game out of Billy Beane. Now later in that game, top of the 4th inning, runners on first and third to 3-1. We're going to take into deep right field. This one is back, and it is going to be caught, but the runner would tag up, so we're going to get credited with another RBI. So already, what is that, 4 RBI so far today. Now 2 for 3, and our next at-bat, top of the 8th or 6th, that would be 2 at-bats from now. Another gapper into the gap. That was kind of an oxymoron, or not an oxymoron, but anyway, get another double there, and I believe there was a runner on, so we got another RBI, and we would finish that game with 3 doubles and like 5 or 6 RBI. Crazy game for us, really good to see. And anyway, so we're really starting to pick it up at this point, waiting for that major league call-up. Hopefully it will come soon. And I've played ahead till about August or so, and I think this game plays in May or June. So we're closing in. I stopped after I recorded Sunday's episode. I'm going to start recording again, probably, you know, tomorrow being Friday or Thursday are usually the days I start recording for the next week's like videos and stuff. If you guys don't know, I record all my footage on the weekends, or for the most part, and I usually start on Thursday or Friday. Kind of depends what my schedule for Friday night is. If I'm going out Friday night, then I'll try to get some stuff done on Thursday, but that's besides the point. Anyway, we're fielding now in left field, and we're going to run back almost to the warning track and make a nice catch there. So good to see. We're really starting to get a hang of the fielding controls, which is good, because I know a lot of people have struggled with it so far. Anyway, we're up now, and we are going to take this one back up the middle for a base hit. That is going to net us 1 RBI. We're going to head for second, and we are going to be safe. Not even a throw there. So anyway, how many of you guys have been watching the World Baseball Classic? I am a big fan of it. A lot of people don't seem to care about it, but I think it's really cool. It's like the FIBA for like baseball or whatever, you know, like it's almost like baseball's Olympics now that the Olympics isn't even in baseball, and even when it was, they didn't use professional players. So Anyway, I think it's pretty cool, and you can see we moved back to that old Stan generic 174, I believe. But we're gonna switch back to Cespedes. This isn't like probably the next clip or whatever. Not yet, but we will eventually. This isn't like an old clip or something. Trust me. I do these clips in chronological order, as you would expect. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, let me know if you've been watching the World Baseball Classic. I've been rooting for Team USA. I do not think they're going to win it all. I think the USA doesn't have nearly as much talent as the Dominican Republic or even the Japanese squad, quite frankly. And I just think that, you know, I really never expect the USA to win these things. Didn't expect it in 09, didn't expect it in 06, which is probably their biggest disappointment year. But anyway, here we're using A-Rod stance with the bases loaded. We're going to hit this one over the second baseman's head into the gap. We're going to get a 3 RBI double there. I believe we're going to get a double out of this. We might actually head for third here. Now, yeah, we're going to head for third. But no, we're going to go back to second after that. We realized it was going to be a bad idea. But anyway, yeah, let me know if you've been watching the World Baseball Classic. I always root for some of the, I always root for the Netherlands, too. I really fell in love with the Netherlands. 2009, when they had, like, a Cinderella run. They beat the Dominican, I believe. And I've been rooting for Italy, too, because I like seeing Italy do well. European countries usually don't fare so well in baseball events. But anyway, they've been really represented well. Anthony Rizzo's been doing well for them. That's good. And for the USA, obviously, David Wright, probably the MVP of the team so far. He has, like, 7 RBI. He had, like, I don't know, he had a crazy amount of RBI the other night. And it is RBI. People, that's a misconception. People think the plural of RBI is RBIs, but it's actually RBI. Because think about it. If you said RBIs, you'd be saying runs batted ins. That wouldn't make sense, right? That's what I heard somewhere. And we can see here, we've had a really good streak lately. We've been hitting 372, but we just have not had that power in the last 10 games. But we're on like an 8-game hitting streak, so that's pretty good. Anyway, so yeah, let me know if you've been watching the World Baseball Classic. If not, let me know what you've been thinking of spring training. I've watched a few Red Sox games. I really like what Jackie Bradley Jr. is doing for the Red Sox. I hope that they start him out in AAA and then wait till someone gets hurt, because someone undoubtedly will get hurt in the Red Sox outfield. It happens every year. And then they'll probably call up Jackie Bradley. I just don't want Bradley in a situation where he's going to be stuck on the bench, not developing well enough. If he, you know, he's the type of guy that needs playing time. He needs at-bats. He needs, you know, innings under his belt. And I think he should try to get those innings in ABs and AAA if you can't find them in the bigs. So anyway, I was, you know, that's also partially because I really don't think the Red Sox are gonna be that good this year, and well, you know, why have a prospect up when, you know, he could be, you know, it's the thing where, like, you don't have, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, it's kind of a baseball thing. I just don't know how to really explain it. There's no point in having a quality player on your bench when you can have him develop in AAA if you're not going to be a winning team or anything like that, which I don't think the Red Sox will be. So anyway, you can see we had 4 hits that game. We went 4 for 5, 2 doubles, 2 singles. Now we're up in the next game, top of the 9th, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. What can we do here? We are going to take this ball into right field, and that is going to land in the gap for what looks like it's going to be another double. So really starting to hit the gaps well. And this is a rather long video. I think this is back up to those like 8 to 10 minute videos that I'm usually going to aim for the series. Last video was a little bit shorter than that. But anyway, we struggle here. We're going to end up grounding out on a slow ground out to the catcher. Not a good plate appearance there, so really starting to struggle again. We go 0 for 3 this game. Not our best. Vin Massaro falls to 1-8. He's like the worst player. That's pretty much going to wrap up this episode. As you can see, our advancement period is up. So like I said, a little over 8 minutes. The next couple episodes will be a little bit longer, I promise, guys. I'm still struggling to kind of commentate over these videos. I just haven't commentated over MLB in a while. I might watch some of my old videos and see what's up. But you can see our results there. You can see the new goals. And that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. So I thank you guys for watching. Hope you did enjoy. So as I'm out.